Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with my Let's Play of the GDI campaign for Command Conquer Remastered. So, last video we ended up doing version B of Mission 10, which means that today we'll be doing Codename Delphi, Mission 11. Let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we?
Commander, the stakes have risen. One of our operatives, codenamed Delphi, stopped transmitting just as he was about to reveal the location of Kane's research center. He's experimenting with Tiberium, injecting the stuff into human guinea pigs. Delphi also has routes and times of the top secret convoy Kane's taken to Bosnia. Once you've landed on this beach and fought your way through Nod security, find Delphi and once you've killed him, get his information. Over and out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So here's the good news. We can actually, for your player cards, right, get the turrets here to go after my guys here, which means that this MCV here Alright. We've got most of our units out of there, which means that we can actually get the MCV out of there further.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Unit. Affirmative. Knowledge. Unit. Moving out. Knowledge. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
So far, this plan is actually going relatively well.
Moving out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We do have the DPS to actually take out this tank here, which is good. We'll be able to have these guys hopefully finish off anything else that needs to die. There we go.
Construction options.
Now, we are going to go ahead and get a refinery as quickly as possible. In fact, we're going to try to get two as quickly as possible.
Right away, sir. Right away, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options.
I'm going to try to use a strategy to cheese this particular mission a little bit.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Knowledge. Waiting. Knowledge. Knowledge. Affirmative.
Alright, just run them over. Good.
Sufficient
Reporting.
funds.
Moving out. Affirmative.
There should be another guy. There we are.
Moving out.
He's down. Which means that now we'll be able to, as soon as he gets back here, we can get another refinery up and going. Which means our economy will be up to snuff. And then I can focus on hopefully getting a weapons factory. Although I could get a barracks first as well. That's probably the better alternative, to be honest, now that I think about it. And there is another reason why. I want to actually get some
Building.
orcas anyways. Or at least a orca. Probably going to go with two, though, if possible. But my strategy is going to be that I'm going to get my economy, like I said, up and running like this. But you don't actually have to destroy the enemy base. All you have to do is go through it. And past the wall, which will spawn in a transport helicopter to allow you to get Delphi. Now, this means that we can actually run the gauntlet a little bit, and
Construction complete. New construction options.
that also means that as soon as that's taken care of, we'll be able to...
Unit.
I do want at least one helipad, though, just for the sake of it.
Unit ready. Building.
Or alternatively, I could
Unit
go
ready.
a different route with weapons factory plus... So getting the weapons factory would mean getting APCs, and then I could fill them with Rocketeers or something. But I don't think that's cost effective in comparison to
Building.
just using scouts, which is what I plan to use to run the gauntlet. Because I can get 4 scouts for, say, 1600 Tiberium, and that should hopefully be enough to go straight through the enemy defenses, and that also means that they're not going to be able to effectively... Oh, actually, now I think about it.
Moving out.
But yeah, if I can get, say, 4 of those, and then I can hopefully get a helipad up and running, meaning I can then take at least one of the wall sections out, so my Humvees can just run through that. We'll then be able to just run straight through to get to where we need to go just to get the transport helicopter, and then we can hopefully take off.
Funds.
And that, if I play my cards right, will grant me an easy win for this. But I might want to actually take
Construction
2 helipads.
New construction options.
I do want to get a power plant at least. I know that much.
Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building.
So here's the good news. Actually, wait. The good news is not here,
Moving out.
because here comes the enemy attacks.
Acknowledge.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes. Roger. Yes, sir.
And there goes my
Repairing.
war factory.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, game. I didn't need that.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Well, there goes my entire plan in flames.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
At least, wait, maybe I can still do it, but I'll just have to take a lot longer now.
Unit moving out.
Oh well. That'll put me up to 1,400, so maybe I should actually take a 3rd refinery just to get the rest of the way there. Because then I'll be able to gather resources fast enough that I'll be able to just...
Funds.
Unit moving out.
There we go.
Unit moving out.
Unfortunately, any of these guys that gets that badly damaged I can't really even use because
Moving out.
they're going to be too slow to keep up with the rest of them once they get into the yellow range. Well, maybe I can use it, but first things first, I've got to get
Repairing.
another refinery up and running.
Construction complete. Building.
So I'm going to need, I guess I will have to build another 4 of these, so that's another 1,600 right there.
Ready and waiting.
On hold. Building.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Okay, so there's another Nod buggy. That's a problem.
Waiting order. Moving out. You got it. Yes, sir. You got it. Roger. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
So if we play our cards right, we should hopefully be able to get at least... Oh,
Affirmative. Reporting.
more bad news on the way.
Wait away, sir.
Construction complete.
Wait away, sir.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, affirmative. Moving out.
Construction
Wait away,
complete.
sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Alright, now we can finally begin our...
Acknowledge.
Actually, wait, we need more
Building.
Rocketeers.
Unit moving out.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Get our helipad
On
ready.
hold.
Affirmative.
Cancelled.
If we play our cards right, we should actually be able to at least get it so that we can now have that done too, which means when it's finally time, we'll be able to get the Orca in to hopefully take out the enemy wall there that we need taken out. Hopefully one Orca can do the job.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
You gotta be kidding me. They actually went after me here. That's
Moving out. Affirmative.
incredibly frustrating.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Alright, so we'll run the gauntlet now.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
That is bad news, but I can make do with it.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
All I need to do is just get one more
Building.
or two more good shots in.
Yes, sir.
Actually, yeah,
Insufficient
this will work.
funds. Our base is under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting.
I don't care because I've just pulled it off.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll win the mission anyway, so no worries.
Yes, sir. Wait away, sir.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished.
That works. So it is at least possible to thread the needle a little bit and kind of beat this one a little bit quicker than intended. Otherwise, this mission can be a bit, well, of a battle of attrition otherwise. Alright, so this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.